Welcome back. We got the monthly towers this month. It's actually very easy. You got medium and difficulty. So if you have rank 4 or zone 3 unlocked, I recommend doing it. Sorry about that. I don't want you guys to hear my sniffles. I'm not sick, it's just allergies. So yeah, we'll start off with the first one in rank 4, which if you have VIP it's 5 and 9, but if you don't it's 3 and 6. I don't really know how to change that, but yeah, anyways, this is the tower, it's medium difficulty, and to find it you gotta go to a viewing area. So go all the way through. By the way, guys, I turned off VIP chat tag because I really don't want to boast that I have VIP. But anyways, once you get to viewing area, you don't go down in this hole, but you want to act like you're going to the shop. But instead of going to the shop, you change your mind. And oh look, you got tower, very simple downfall by temporary tower, no tower point. This one's to enter it. You realize there's a descending tower, which is actually like kind of close to here. It's next to Tower of Dust and Decay. And yeah. By the way, this tower and the other monthly tower are descending towers. And now let's get to this. Which one does you want to jump to here? Also, worry about failing this. You just have to climb back up this. This definitely seems like it's a bit of an older tower. Yeah, oh my. Those summons seem like. Anyways, I gotta keep this open apparently. But yeah, anyways, you just do some simple jumps. Just trying to fail them. Got them ladder flicks. For these, just jump, like, you can jump off the side, but you can do a long ladder flicks if you want. Anyways, you want to wait for this to arrive with the cycle. Wait for it to come here and then jump on, but it doesn't really matter. Anyways, once you get here, you just jump off, then do these, and then you jump on down. So yeah, sorry about that. My allergies are active. Anyways, for this, you could just jump on top of them. I clearly seem to have internet issues. Yeah, what you just want to do is you want to jump on these without taking too much damage, but it's very simple. Anyways, you just go on top of these, and then you go on top of this, you jump off, and now you got the fun part. So yeah, you'll see this is a shove. So you want to jump on the shover when it enters to its lowest point, and then you want to jump off. Well, and what's going to happen is you're going to go on the shover when it goes down, just like that. When you go on, it's going to lift you up, and then you're going to go on the slide all the way down to the next floor. Also, my internet is insanely laggy right now. So this video is probably about to go really south really fast. But yeah, let's not have that happen. So yeah. Let's get to the second floor. So you just have to start off with a simple tightrope. And then you want to jump to the side, preferably on the side of shift lock, just to make it easier. Then you gotta go all the way on top, do these 3 jumps, which is above a safety net, by the way. And then you go on this tightrope. By the way, what I recommend is to go on Ghost Mode. Basically, you just go slightly above the third person, but you're still like inside your character, so you can see without that glare thingy. Put my brightness up because my brightness is very low for some reason. But anyways, you go on top of this, you go through, and then you have a little safety net. So you just got some very simple jumps. I'm kind of surprised this is medium, but there are a couple parts that would make medium, I guess. Anyways, you go on top, and then have some one stud wraparounds, which you wouldn't find easier. For this, you could just jump for like this, but you might hit your head, so chances are, if you're bad at the game, you'll just wrap around. Anyways, you go on top of these, wrap around, and then you go on the zip line to floor 3. Well, technically floor 8, but we're gonna go floor 3 because it's the same. Anyways, then you just go on these. Very simple, as it says in the name, very simple downfall. Got some one stud wraparounds. Yes, I know one stud wraparounds. You can do them. On top of here, you get off to the side, and then just go on top of these tight ropes. Then you have almost a 2D section, except you just walk. Then just flick out. Go on top of these. Sorry, I'm sniffling a lot. And then you just go on these. Wait for the spinner to arrive. Jump on the spinner. Jump off the spinner. Then go on the spinner to the other spinner. Then you got the next floor, which isn't a dark floor, but there's actually 2 dark floors. So what you want to do is you don't want to go on the kill brick because it deactivates every single button. Imagine if it actually did. But anyways, what you want to do is you want to jump here, and then this, hit the button, and then you go through, and then you jump in. Try jumping without taking damage. I mean, you could probably do it, but there, I did it. I guess I didn't do. Oh my god, I'm losing internet again. This is not funny. But yeah, I tried to do this without taking damage. And you can actually do it. But now that we're in here, what you want to do is you want to jump here, go to the side, and then you want to go on these tight ropes. Jump down to here. Also, by the way, this is like ascending tower thing, so yeah. We've got some easy wraparounds for this. Just kind of, you want to get to the side, and then you want to kind of wrap all the way around, just like that. But just think of it as one of these, except you're slightly at a different angle, but yeah. Then you got the ladder going, you got some other jumps to do, and then go on top of some staircases. Make sure to hit this button. What I would do is I'd get on here, jump to the button, and then jump off. Otherwise, yeah, you're not gonna be able to jump, and I mean you could make it, but it's better to just jump to here as it's way easier. Then you got an auto part. Hey, an auto. So you just wait. And now you're on the next floor, which is dark. And this does have an outside section, but it's safety netted. So yeah. So you just go on these things, fail, just go all the way back. By the way, helicopter powers don't seem to work very well. So actually try not to fail. If you want to go in this, if you have an item, I'd recommend using it. Otherwise, just go in ghost mode. You see the two legs, you just want to jump off around those. And then you want to jump onto these. Now you have your outside section. Yeah, don't worry if you fail, you go, whoopsies! Yeah, you go back. So if you ever fail at that, which you never know, it's possible, you just go to the outside, and then just go on these, jump onto the spinner, jump off, go on these tight ropes, and then you want to go on these, go all the way around, and then you should be good. So yeah, then you go on this zip line, which brings you down to the next floor, which I don't know what floor it is. 10, 9, 8, 7, 1, 4, 6. Yeah, once you pass that first dark floor, you're officially halfway done. So as you start off with the spawn puzzles. Basically, you spawn this button, and then what you want to do is you want to go all the way to the X pusher, push all the way through, and then go back. And then now you can go across. A lot of people are being very simple downfall. So yeah, and then you'll notice this new mechanic. Basically, you want to jump onto this elevator thing. So yeah, these spinner things are elevators. So if you notice these, just jump on top of them, you'll rise up, and then you're good to go. So then you have this thing, you can go on the tarps if you want. It really doesn't matter, but just jump across these. And then you'll see this spinning thingy. It's a teleporter, and then this is where you get teleported to. Let's see. So you can follow them, they're really safety nets. You just get some simple gameplay. You can go on the right side, which has this simple slant, or you could just stay on the left side, which you just have a couple simple jumps. Doesn't really matter what you do. Just make sure not to fail this because you have to do a lot of stuff again. And then now you have this, which is overall pretty easy. Once you're done, you just jump onto the teleporter thing, arrive at your location, then some simple jumps, jump on the spinner, jump on the ladder, go on this, and then you have what I believe is the last one. So what you want to do, you want to go on this elevator, go on top of this, go across the tightrope, jump across, make sure you're not falling there, but it doesn't really because there's a ladder, and now you're on floor 7. So what you can do is this floor is more of a button hunt. Basically, you want to take a right. Sorry about that. And now you have a Ferris wheel, which you just simply walk onto it when it arrives, and then you wait. So first, you'll see the first challenge, which you just want to go on this, go on top, wait for the spinner to kind of go towards the wall like that. First stud to go into the wall, right there. Once it goes right there, you can jump on top, or you can go to the wall and then go in this climb animation, and then you'll just be playing on the spinner, and then you can jump off, do all these. Yeah, you have to do that again, but chances are you could probably just wait for it to be visible and then jump on it, but make sure to know that when this first stud goes in the wall, it arrives. So yeah, after hearing my bland commentary on that, or guide I would say, you just simply do some jumps, jump on top, try to like jump and then go forward, so space and then W, but Yeah, then you gotta go all the way around all these walls. Yeah, I know, difficult. Then you get the spin. Now what you could do is save this challenge for last and then just walk down. But I'm showing this challenge first. Yeah, I'll show you though. But anyways, once you go down, you can just jump back onto your Ferris wheel. Wait until you reach the second challenge. So what you gotta do is you gotta go all the way around. This is kind of a maze, but it's the most simple maze as you can't really get lost. I think I can see is you taking that one dead end. Once you hit the button, you just gotta retreat, which is pretty easy. It's almost easier said than it's almost easier done than said, but only talking is easier done than said. Maybe then it's more difficult for some people. Anyways, you go on the Ferris wheel. You have an enemy friend. And then you jump onto this. Now you have the third challenge. You just go on these bunch of poles. Just jump, go around, jump, go on top of these two studs. Hit your button, and now you're good. So what you can do is jump down. Just basically try to get back to there. And you can jump down onto the hole right there. But I want to show you what happens if you take this one last. Basically, you'd have to take those two and then the other one. But it's just not that convenient. So just try to do the challenge the way I did them as they're more convenient. But yeah, I'm going to show you what happens when you take the right path last. So you want to go all the way around. You have to check to make sure your recording isn't frozen, which it isn't. And then you're going to do all your jumps. Go all the way around. As you can see, you could go in a you could not go, but you could kind of make it. But yeah, when you fail, just go on these, heal up if you have to, go on top. If you have to, just heal up. I recommend getting if you want to heal fast, I recommend getting heavily desired item for being challenges and trail mix effect. Sorry, I keep having to mute so much. But yeah, if you get those, you will heal 20 health at once, and that's pretty good. Also, apparently, every Halloween event, you get this thing, which heals a lot. So yeah, recommend trying to beat some Halloween event. Anyways, once you get to here, you just jump down and have a speed floor, which is very easy. Also, I feel like the atmosphere changes every floor, but it doesn't. I guess it's just the way the coloring is. Yeah, if you've played any obby, there's this obby, I forgot the name of it. Speedrun 4. If you've played Speedrun 4 literally at all, this floor is a walk in the park. It's really easy. You just have to have actual sight readable skills. That you don't have to wrap in, you just jump on this and then you can jump on top and you go through. So yeah, if you fail, you just go down there. You don't really have much to say. Yeah, anyways, once you didn't see anything. Okay? You didn't see anything. Also, I'm not cutting because I got back quicker than I commentated. So yeah, what's the point? Let's actually continue now. So anyways, once you're back here, actually make sure you make the jump. Try to go diagonal if you think you're gonna miss the jump, just to go the distance. And now you're on the second to last one. This floor space, you just go on this elevator. You have to hit this push box. You got to push this ball until it starts going, and then you just go back here. Don't go on that, but wait. Once it goes down on that slide, you'll notice that this activates. So then you just go down, jump onto the spinner, climb the slide, try to go in first person towards one of these kinds of corners. So just climb up, and yeah. Then you have some tight ropes in your second outside section. I don't know if this is safe to end it, but we're not going to find out. See, anyways, you just jump on these. Try to dodge the kill bricks best as you can. There's not much to say about that. And then you have another kill brick spinner. Heal up if you have to. So yeah, by the way, I hope you prepare for the final floor because it's kind of a speedrun floor. You'll see in a second, but there's a ton of spare time. So yeah, then you just go on top of this, and then just wait. Well, yeah. But you just want to jump on one of these elevators, then just go on top. Make sure to stay above the elevator as you'll fall off. Don't worry, it's safety net, but just gotta go around copy what I do, and then you just get to the other side. And there's that. So then you just go on top of this tightrope. Go on here, go on top, jump off the kill bricks. Or not. And also, I guess this safety. Netted. Well, I don't have anything to say right now. I'm failing jumps on a medium tower. That's just bad. Well, I mean, it's still possible to fail. I'm keeping this in because it's just, yeah. Also, this is a medium tower. If you have like any sight reading skills, or if you've unlocked ring 4, you have the skill to beat this like really quickly. Also, hold on. Sorry about that. I had to do something. Anyways, you just go on top of this. Yeah. I don't have anything to say, and I really don't want to do a cut on this because I just want to get this out. Also, these are very easy challenges. Well, very easy towers, so yeah. And just go on top of here. Now that we're actually back, because I really don't want to do a cut on this, you just jump on top of this. Keep mindful of your health, and that's the floor. That's outside. Now you have what? Never mind. I guess this isn't the floor with the timer. I guess that's the other tower. Anyways, now that this commentary sucks, we're just gonna finish this. So, very sight readable. Don't worry about failing, and yeah, let's do some one-side wraparounds, and I mixed up the other towers 4 times. This 4 times, which it is like a speedrun floor, but yeah. You just got some simple jumps, make sure you can jump on one studs, as you have to do that. And then you have this wall thing, so you just jump on this. And make sure my microphone was on. And then you just go on this, jump on top, go on top of this, go off. And now you have another auto section. You've basically beaten it at this point. Also, you're going to beat this in less time. You're going to beat this in like 10 minutes, okay? So you just got to go down all these. And that is the first monthly tower. So to beat it, GG's. Yeah, that's the first tower. Very simple, medium tower. And yeah. So if you've ever needed this bland commentary on it, there you go. And yeah. So that's the first tower, which gives 5 tickets, VIP, but if not 3. So yeah, that's the first tower. Now it's time for Zone 3, the second tower, which actually probably could use a commentary. It's time for the second monthly tower this month, which is in Zone 3. Oh. Zone 3, beat the tower in Zone 3, it's around difficulty, so if you go into towers and head up, I'm just checking to make sure I'm actually recording and whatnot. There, so yeah, go into here, you'll see it's around mid difficult, slightly above a tower of mild agitation or whatever. Then it's fine, you just gotta go viewing area and it's right here. So yeah, let's go into it. So when you spawn, it might take a couple seconds, but so simple jumps, nothing too special here. For this, just kind of make sure you go to the side and then you just run. Also, by the way, this is a conveyor, but it's very slow. Just hold W and it'll be fine. So I go to the other side, and you'll notice this thing. So you kind of want to wait for it to start going from one side to the other, jump on it, and then jump off. Then you have a vine, which you use to go all the way around. Doesn't matter if you use left or right, but yeah. Go on this. Make sure you have to go on the right side as you have the slant to go on. The next push, which you use to jump off, wrap around, make sure you're at the top, and wait for this to start going up, and then good to go. So then you want to wrap around, get to this corner, and then when this corner starts going towards just about right there, then you want to jump, and then jump off, and now you're on floor 2. So you just jump here, and you'll see this mechanic. Basically, you see this animation of character jumping on, and then jumping off. So you gotta copy what it does. You go on this, and then just press space. So we're good to go. Then you jump on this spin and try to aim for one of these. Go around, jump off. Then you have a vine, which go on the vine, go down here, go into the sides, and then just jump off after the wall. Should be good to go. Then you jump on the spinner, go and then get off the spinner, and then you have this. So you want to jump off this, or not. Basically, you want to get on the truss and then jump off, but since it takes 2 seconds to get there, leave a cut because this is also a very short descending tower, just like the other one. It's also pretty easy. Seems like November is like a break month. Anyways, that you just make sure you're on this and then just jump off. You might have to hold space a little bit because it's trusses and sometimes you jump off of them. Then once you do that, you just gotta jump on these. I don't know why I have like low frames. Anyways, once you're here, you gotta jump onto this fine side, go through the wall, jump off to the side, go on this, go on top, wrap around. Wait for this to pass, or just wait for it to pass to go on to another side. Then just jump across, jump here. Try to hold A and then W, as you'll be able to climb up it, but you don't need to. You could just wrap around like that. Then you jump on this, go to the side, go around, and then you have this mechanic. Basically, it makes you sit down as the animation shows, which allows you to jump. So you have to jump and then immediately jump off of it, just like that. Otherwise, you'll fall down. So yeah, and as soon as you start sitting, just probably you could hold space on it if you wanted to. As you do that, you just jump to this, go here, get this button. Now you have to retreat a little bit. You could just jump over that entirely. Try to miss it, but if you hit it, you hit it. So once you're back here, you just gotta wait for that to pass, and then you can go this way. So you have to go here, jump up, and now you're on the next floor. So you'll notice a new mechanic, where these black things, they'll teleport you to a certain section. So you want to jump, avoid it, and then follow the arrow which goes to this thing, which then you just jump off, dodge that dark part, and then just jump on here. You probably want to hold space on this, but doesn't matter. Just get across. Yeah. Then jump for this black thing, and then just go around. So yeah. Just try to miss the black stuff, as if you hit it, you'll just be sent back. Not punished simply because it is difficult, but you kind of can't touch it to continue. Anyways, you gotta jump onto the spine, jump here, jump off, go here, miss it, go here. Then you gotta wait for that spinner to pass you, and then just jump up, jump over it, and then you should be good to go. So then you have some more stuff to dodge. You want to go onto this, and then you want to jump off where that circle is. So you just want to copy what I do, and you'll be fine. For this, you want to wrap as it's wall, then wrap, and then just hold space. Then you have to wait for this to go to a side. So let's wait at the right side. So when we wait for this to go to the right side, and then just wrap around. They should be good. So you have some tight ropes. Sorry about that, and also get teleported back. So yeah, as I'm showing right here, this takes 2 seconds. And also, I have a commentary guide thing, which I could have uploaded like almost a week ago at this point. I could have done it Sunday, or the 29th, but here I am a week later, or almost a week later, procrastinating on it. So yeah, I'll try to get it out soon, but yeah. Now that we're pretty much back, I guess we're not pretty much back. I don't know why I'm struggling so much. If you have T-pose, I'd recommend using it, as you could dodge the stuff easier, but I don't think you really need it. As you can see, I am going bland with my commentary because I got nothing to say, and I really, really don't want to do a cut on this, as I kind of just want to get this out. And now they're pretty much back here. I feel like I have low frames. I don't know. I feel like I'm slightly laggy. As I said, this, to get across this, you want to go onto the tightrope, jump over the tightrope, and then go to the sides. Wait for this to be closer to you, so when that right angle is towards you, and then you're good. So now you have these 4 button challenges. You basically just jump on this, go around, wrap around, simple stuff, seat jump thing, black teleporter, stuff we've pretty much seen. Just jump over it. Also, by the way, this moves from side to side, so just when it goes to the side, jump off. But for this, you want to hold W in space. Just hold W in space. So get to this, just hold W in space as the animation does. And yeah. Wait for this spinner to pass, and then you go around. Also, you see this slightly illuminated part. That's all what the black teleport can touch. Moving on, this mechanic, jump off, hit the button, you get teleported back, and now you have to follow this here. Just walk on this section. Go on this, jump here, jump off, wrap to the left side, go around, go on this, hit the vine, jump off, this, follow the arrow, go on this mechanic, jump off, follow the tightrope, and then you have the second button. So now it's time for the third button. Just forward jump like that. Just jump over this, as you can't really do that. And then just jump off, go on this, kind of go around the cylinder. Wait for the part where you don't get teleported arrives, and you just walk around. Recommend the T-pose to make things a little bit easier. And once you wrap around there, you got basically your third button, and now you have the last button. So basically starts off with some simple jumps, just like this. And then you have the spinner thing, just jump on it, and then jump off towards this truss, hit the vine, then jump off at that spherical circle thing, and then just follow that, and you'll be fine. Then you just go on this, go around, wrap around, hit this, dodge that black thing. Oh yeah, by the way, that one moves around. Should have mentioned that earlier, but it does move around. So be mindful that you want to really watch where you're going. So just see this go around. Wait for it to pass this bottom left corner so you could just jump on it and then go off. Then you get your button and you're on the next floor. Just wrap around. Then you see this mechanic. It's kind of like a beat block, except it tells you when it's going to be, just like Tower of Cruel Punishment. So you have to wait for it to say 2, and then you jump on, jump off quickly, and you have this mechanic. Basically, just trying to be on the ice, but you want to, well, you're going to need to use this. Basically, you just gotta push this, and then just jump off, just like the animation. So then you just jump onto this, jump around, jump off, wait for the thing to not be spinning at you, and just make sure you know to go to that vine so you can just jump off. Wait for that to say 2, jump off. Wait for this to say 1, and then quickly jump off. And actually wait for the end of the 0 cycle. That would be the better thing, as if you wait for 1, you might not make it. So it's for it to be turned into 1, you might need a little bit of time, but it's not that bad. Just do that and then you got good. Also, it's looks like you get teleported. Yeah, anyways, you just jump off to here. Jump onto this moving thing. Don't jump down there. Jump off. Be mindful of that thing moves, so just kind of wait for it to be moving to the other side. Probably should have done a better explanation of it, but yeah. So for the best, just hope you perfectly line up with it, and yeah, you should be good. For this, just wait for 2 spirits to pass. Then you want to jump over that when the 2 parts of the spinner collide. So right there, right there, right there. So you want to jump over it when it hits those. Anyways, you have some more tight ropes. Do this, then you just kind of jump up. Oh, another mechanic that I got way too lucky with. You have to time this. So you have to go here, wait for this to hit, say 0, and then jump. Then it's like that, say 0, jump through. Wait for this to say 2, and then jump down, and now you're on the next floor. So yeah, you're getting pretty close. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You're on floor 6 already. So you gotta do is you want to jump on this, and you'll notice this mechanic. So every time you jump, this moves to the other side. So you want to wait. So you want the spin to be on that side. Then you jump to the circle, jump to the other circle, and then jump off. So you kind of want to make sure if this is like that, jump before going, as you want it to be like that, so you can jump to it and then jump off. So then you have to see the same thing for that, as that's what it looks like. If it's like that, just jump and then jump towards it, and then jump off. So you have this mechanic. You want it to be at this one. You want the spin. If this is up like that, jump, and then just go across, just like that. But if it's like that, when you go to jump, you're in a good spot. So now you have this thing. You just want to jump over the spinner. I have no words. But it doesn't matter because it takes 2 seconds. Why am I doing the mechanic when the commentator does the commentary wrong? Also, I feel like if I sound a little congested, it's just allergies. I think. I better not be getting sick. Anyways, for this to actually do it, you want to wait for this to arrive, kind of like past that. You want to be getting towards the middle, because once it gets towards the middle, you just jump on it and then jump off. To actually do it. Don't be like me and fail it twice in a row. As you just jump around this, jump to here, go on top of this, then jump off, hit this mechanic, and then you want to jump off, and then you should be good. So you have this mechanic. So basically you want this to be the other side, just like that, so you can jump on it. But as you notice this animation, he hits his head and then gets taken. So you want to be towards the edge of it, and then jump as you almost fall off. So it's that mechanic. Just wait for this thing to go to a side. Just get to one of the corners. Wait for this to go to the other side, and then you should be good to go. So jump on this, look, jump off. I have this thing, so you want to reverse jump onto this truss, and you'll notice something. Make sure that the spinner is like this. If it's like that, you can just jump down to the truss. But if it's like that, here's what you want a ledge grab. So basically, you want to get as far as you can to the edge without your thing being off. And then you want to go on. But you want to be a little bit more of just halfway. So you want to keep getting your foot towards the ledge about halfway. And then just turn, and you should be good to go. But anyways, chances are it's better to just wait for this to be out like that. So you could just reverse head hitter and then jump off. And then you should be good to go. So then you just got a couple simple jumps. Go onto this truss, jump off. You want to jump off on the truss, but slightly more down so that doesn't happen. And just to show you how quick this tower is, just like other towers, it takes a minute to get back at most. So these towers, you could probably do this within 30 minutes. It's like, chances are you probably won't see a stream on this on like YouTube. Because like, these towers are just really easy. If it was like weekly challenges and whatnot, chances are you'd see it, but yeah. Because we're pretty much back now, so yeah. Since you saw uncut footage, what you want to do is you want to jump on this, make sure you're actually hitting it, and then jump off. And now you're on the next floor. So you have this thing, so wait for the spinner to go rising off the wall, and then good. Then you want to press this, you want to push this as far as you can, and then you want to jump on top of it, and then you want to jump to the truss when it goes all the way out, by the way. But make sure to stop a little. Sorry about that, as you'll have an easier chance to make it. Then you just jump to the side, jump here, some of this mechanic, and then just jump off. And by the way, it's a seating platform midair, so what you want to do is you want to just hold space. Just hold space, just like it always, just how it always works. Just hold space and you'll be fine. Also, make sure to hold space in whatever you use to move on the direction going. Anyways, got to hit this, jump to the other one behind, and then you should be good to go. So you have a simple tightrope jump, and I have this thing. So wait for the spinner to go out of the wall, jump off, quickly jump off, get on top of this, jump to the side, jump on the truss. Then you want to jump at this character, jump at the far end, jump at this end so you can get a little momentum to easily make the jump. Then go in here. You see this spinner, basically jump on it. Well, it's not a spinner. What you want to do is you want to get on this, and then you got to move it yourself to in front of this truss, and then you should be good to go. So yeah, just go around this, wrap around. And also, if you have trouble with anything, just copy what I do unless I say not to, or it just looks a bit too difficult to do. You just go on this, go on top, and now you're on the third to last floor. And this floor actually has, a timed floor, unlike the other tower. Anyways, for this, you want to wait for this left one to start going to the other side. When it starts moving, jump over it, and then jump to the truss. Then you want to jump over that, jump to this, jump over that, wrap around. Simple jumps that just about anybody can do. Then you want to go on this, jump on this, kind of wall jump, go on that, and then you have some more wall jumping. Basically, you can jump on any one of these if you want. But you just got to aim for one of those, determines what you go on. Then you just jump around these. Go on top of this X pusher elevator thing. You can take the left or the right side. They're both the exact same. So you just go on top of this, go on top of the ladder, and pretty much the same thing. Same jump, just do the other side, I guess. Then you just go on this moving thing, wait for the spinner to go out of the wall, jump off, and then got this thing. Then you just kind of wrap around a little bit, jump onto this, go around, jump, and then go here, wrap around, but make sure to go to the volume. And then you'll see this picture. What cool thing should I put between here? By another. And then it says, add a falling platform, then put a screenshot of this message on the wall. Sure. Also, this is supposed to be easy difficulty, apparently. How do you overshot by 3 difficulties? But, you could have just overshot. Oh, that's a bad angle. Probably could have just overshot it. If I ever try to make a tower, which I want to do one day, I'll probably get the difficulty really wrong. As you jump on the falling platform, jump off, and that's one of the only falling platforms you'll see in the tower. Then you just go around, and I'll take 5 steps this hour. Yeah, I have a Fitbit watch. I'm not rich. But I'm not poor, I'm middle class. Alright, done going personal in my life about that. I don't know how that's personal. I'm just saying I'm middle class, which is like probably 90% of the population. Well, anyways, you want to jump onto this. Make sure you're touching that, and then just jump off. Jump onto this truss. Go here. Jump off. Hit this. And I can go anyway. So you want to make sure these are down because of that. So if you don't see any moving parts, just jump to whichever one you want. Jump off. Doesn't matter which side, as you just got to get up. And then you just got to make sure you go on one of these things, and you just jump off. Make sure to go and climb the truss just because. Yeah, so make sure you're not in shift lock. Anyways, got some simple jumps. Seeing platform. So what you want to do is you want to get inside line this truss, and then you just A, and then you just W. Just like that. Then you wrap around. Go on top of this. Now you're at floor 9. So floor 9 is pretty simple. You have one of these wraparounds. You've seen it on the medium tower, so yeah. So about that, I had to do something again. Then you have this mechanic. So you want to get on the ice. You want to wait for this to pass. Well, you want to wait for it to shove to the other side. Jump on top of here. You're going to get shoved across the ice and then jump off. Just as the animation. Then you go on here, jump to this, jump on top. Another sitting platform. Then a don't fall challenge. And then you jump onto this. Make sure you're in the middle of the X pusher elevator thing. So you get shot up and go to here. Then you just follow the arrows. Do some simple jumps. Wait for this to get out of the wall. And then jump off. Hope I gotta check my recording for 5,000 times. I don't know why. And you just go around this. Go around. You want to try to jump onto the thing when it's not going towards you. You want to have some awkward silence. Now what you want to do is you want to jump on it when the spinner just passes you, so you can actually jump on and then have a good timing thing. But you also could get lucky, but who knows. So as I said, this is a pretty short tower, just like the other one. So yeah, don't worry about length. Commentaries take longer. Anyways, once you actually see this, and you see that the spin pass, you just jump on, jump over it a couple times, then jump off. Then you have a tower, but now you have the last floor, which I'm gonna have to commentate really quick on because it's 10, but it's kind of lenient in my opinion. But anyways, you jump up to here, and I'd hurry if I were you. So you want to jump on this? Quickly jump onto this. Go here, follow this thing. Quickly wrap around, jump on top. Go on top of this tightrope, jump off the tightrope. Go here. Wait for this thing to go from a side. Whatever, just copy that, doing fine. Then you have some simple jumps. Make sure you go on this side, and then you just go around on top. Go over this tightrope, follow the arrow, wrap to the other side, follow this thing, try to go on your back, and then go around. Jump onto this thing. Jump here, follow the arrow, jump to the truss. Do a tightrope jump, go on top of the slant, go on top of some platforms, which slowly shrink, and then you got the wind pad. Welcome to the very convenient place to insta-kill. Yeah, that's the tower. Thanks for playing. Shout out to all those people, and yeah. That's the tower. It's much better, and yeah. So it's win, you got your wind pad, GG. And yeah, that very simple towers, this is going. So yeah, those are the monthly towers. Very easy towers overall. You get 9 tickets from it. Well, 9 without VIP, 14 with VIP, but yeah. You'll notice I got VIP. I got VIP for video, okay? So now I just have VIP. I don't really care about it, so I just turned it off as I said. Oh, look at those wall hop skills. Oh, I did it again. So yeah. You'll see this basically in screenshots. I'll have the monthly ticket thing crossed out to the next one, but that's because I got VIP for a video, which 100 views. Wow, you guys wow. You guys like to watch my content, huh? Thank you. So yeah, since this is a non-thank you video and a monthly towers video, that's pretty much all there is. So yeah, those are the 2 towers. Very simple. If you can unlock, I mean, Zone 3, you could probably do it because it's Ascension, but yeah. If you have Ring 4 and Zone 3 unlocked, you can go for the monthly towers. You get some tickets and some cool towers. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Hope this is useful in some way, and yeah, that's the monthly towers of the month. So yeah, see you in December for December's monthly towers.